This time on Norfolk Perspective, we're talking about the Sheriff's Summer Camp and how you can get involved in it and get your kid there. Day for people with disabilities. What an awesome day that you're going to want to learn more about. And downtown has a farm market. I can't wait. Stay tuned right here on Norfolk Perspectives. Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batch, and I'm here with two very special people who I think one of them maybe will throw a ball. I don't know. Billy Mann, Program Director for the Norfolk Sheriff's Department. How you doing?
Doing great.
So you're going to throw a ball?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, come on.
I'll have someone else do
There we go. And Fawn Fawkes, a corporal with the Norfolk Sheriff's Office. How you doing?
Wonderful, sir.
Are you going to throw a ball?
Probably.
All right, because you'll do anything
Yes,
to get
sir.
those kids there, won't you?
Exactly right.
Tell me about
Exactly
the kid. What is the camp going to be?
Our summer youth camp is similar to last year's summer camp, but this year we have more things for the children to do. It starts June 30th, and the first week is Girl Scouts from June 30th to July 3rd, and then the next 4 weeks are for boys and girls.
Okay, now where is the camp held?
The camp is held at Camp Apesa in Norfolk, right on Granby Street.
That is one of the best kept secrets
Yes,
in
sir.
town. I rode my bike back there one day, and it is really cool.
That's great. Speaking of bikes, we're also going to do a bike rodeo this year at the camp.
All right, so keep the kids active.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, Billy, I asked you about throwing a ball because there's also going to be a sports camp along with the summer camp going on, right?
Well, there's two separate. The
separate camps.
The sports camp begins the 23rd of June through the 27th.
Okay.
And then the following weeks, that's when the youth camp starts.
Now, do the youth camps, do you guys spend the night there?
No, sir. This is the day camp.
Okay, so
Day
it's
camp.
just a day camp.
Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, but now is the time when parents are starting to make that decision about, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with Bobby this summer, right?
Yes, sir. They can go on our Sheriff Bob McCabe website. It's called sheriffbobmccabefoundation.com, and they can pull up the application. They can either fax the application back to us, or they can bring it in to us, or we'll pick it up.
Okay, I've got to ask you this.
Yes,
What makes this a special camp?
They're going to have fun, first off. Okay. They're going to learn a lot of new things, secondly, because we have canoeing and archery is two of the things that we have out at the camp. And thirdly, it's free.
Excuse me?
It's free.
Now, what do you have to do to qualify for a free camp?
You don't have to do anything. The kids have to be between the age of 10 and 14, but it's free to all the kids in the city of Norfolk.
That is so cool.
Yes, sir. The Sheriff Bob McCabe Foundation funds this camp.
Okay, let me ask you a couple of questions about the foundation. I mean, how can it afford to go? Where does the foundation come from?
Well, it's something that the sheriff actually had created specifically for these types of events, as well as other things that he does through educations with seniors, all those hot buttons that the sheriff is, that he loves. We have to mention our partner, Norfolk Public Schools. They're a huge partner with us because they provide some transportation for the kids,
Okay.
as well as meals. We serve the kids breakfast and lunches during all the camps throughout the day.
All right. Why that age limit? Why that? What's so important about that age, do you think?
But for the kids that I've worked with in that age of 10 to 14, you can grasp them a little quicker. They haven't taken anything bad to them, grown up with anything bad quite yet.
But they're on the cusp.
But they're
of
on
it.
the cusp of it, exactly. So that's the perfect age. And they're not too young to understand what you're talking about as well.
Okay. So it really is a good time to kind of catch the kid and show them some good role models.
Exactly right.
The guy sitting next to you is one of those role models,
Yes, he
right?
is. Yes, he is.
Well, kids are they're so impressionable, and they have so much access these days to information, and especially technology. The sports camp, in particular, gives us an opportunity kind of to get them active, participate in baseball, basketball, and football. But that's just the hook to get them there.
I was going to say, what other characteristics do you?
Well, we use that as an opportunity really to talk about sportsmanship, education, the importance of it, because a lot of these kids, they see professional athletes and they say, well, I want to be like that. Of course, and it takes a lot of work. What happens if you don't play professionally, you don't play in college? You still have to have a backup plan and educate through education, and really just talking to a lot of coaches, a lot of ex-athletes like myself, talk to them about, how do you get down that path.
Now, I'm kind of trying to think back when I was between 10 and 14. What was I? I wasn't a Billy Mann by any means. I wore glasses. And so I kind of stayed away from the sports scene. because my mom said, well, you might get hurt. And I bought into that. What about that mom that's saying you might get hurt? I mean, should we be encouraging our kids in the sports line?
Well, absolutely. Well, this is really dedicated to skills and drills.
So if you have the skills.
We teach the skills and the drills. And this is really more about fun. And this is learning the finer points of how do you develop into becoming a really good athlete or a basketball player or a football player. But this is really about fun, first of all and foremost. And it is for girls and boys because we want to make certain that everybody has an opportunity. And there are a lot of really good girls that are athletes. In some instances, we've seen in our camps where some of the girls are much better than some.
Now.
Well, I have to speak the truth. But it really is the basics of any sport.
Now, you're being hosted over at the Girl Scout camp, but it's boys and girls, too.
It is boys and girls, but the first week is just for girls. It is a Girl Scout program that we put on for the very first week. But from week 2 to 5, it's boys and girls. We still do have a couple of the Girl Scout programs involved with those weeks, but mainly it's just the first week with Girl Scouts. And that's the Girl Scouts of the Colonial Coast.
Okay. Now, where are the sports camp being held?
The baseball portion, which starts on the 23rd, that will be at Norfolk State. And then we move over to Norview High School for 2 days of basketball. And then we move over to Powhatan Field for 2 days of football. So you can see why it's so important for parents to get these kids involved because they're going to get exposure to a lot of different things, a lot of great coaches, and a lot of good college athletes as well.
Now, Fawn, you made a comment that the summer goes by real quick.
Yes, it does.
But more importantly, actually getting the spring behind us goes by real quick. When is sign up for all this?
Sign up is now. We've been talking within the school system about the summer camp. We've been dropping off applications at the school, so if the parent isn't able to log on, they can go to the schools and pick up an application. So sign up is now, and we'll take it through June 30th.
Through June 30th?
Yes, sir.
Is there a limit to the number that you can say yes to?
No, sir. No, sir. We're
Wow.
putting a limit this year of 65, but we keep going. We're not going to turn down any kids.
Can't say no.
Can't say no.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing how the program rolls out this summer, and I'd love to see either one of you coming in and throwing a ball. Okay?
Well,
Can we take that on?
We obviously have to participate because you have to, as they say, each one teach one. You have to show the kids how it's done.
Okay, there we go. I hear a challenge going on there. Thanks a lot for everything that you guys do, and thank Bobby for us for making sure that the foundation is there thick and thin throughout the year for us, but not just the summer.
Definitely.
Thanks a lot.
you.
When we come back, we're going to be talking about a really special day that you're going to want to hear about. Stay tuned.
Did you know riding your bike can help you live a longer, healthier life? That's right. Get rolling with us this May during the 4th annual Norfolk Bike Month. Join us for community bike rides, a family bike safety rodeo with bike and helmet giveaways, bike safety training, music, crafts, and more. Grab your bikes and bring the entire family to these healthy, fun events sponsored by the City of Norfolk. Get more information and sign up today at norfolkbikemonth.com.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. We talk about a full collaboration, but we've got a special day coming up on May 31st, and the only person that can talk about it is Kathy Orlitsky. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
It is a very special day because it is a day of disabilities.
Yes,
right?
That's right.
Talk to me about it.
We put the emphasis on abilities because we're exploring all types of resources and organizations that are in the community that provide services for people with disabilities, and just a slew of information that we provide that day where someone with a disability can get information on mobility equipment or assistive technology or a recreation program in their area or adaptive sports or a work opportunity. Really awesome day.
And there are orangutans, lions, and all kinds of other animals involved in this too, right?
That
because
is definitely the bonus at the Virginia Zoo. And a train.
That's right, a train too. That's handicap accessible.
It is.
In fact, the whole zoo
It
really
is
handy.
very accessible, and yes, wheelchairs are welcome to board the train, and they have wonderful ramps throughout and accessible walkways, so the zoo is very accessible.
Okay, when I started teasing this at the beginning of the show, I almost said the zoo because I just assumed it was going to be there because it's been there since its beginning, right?
It has, yes, from the beginning of creation, which, of course, you remember Fran Merchant. She
Yes.
was the creator of the event. She called one day and said, I have an idea. And this was the idea, to do a resource fair, very large, to invite everyone and have it at her favorite place, the Virginia Zoo, which at the time was where she was doing a horticulture class. And the horticulture staff at the Virginia Zoo were very involved in some gardening programs for individuals that had blindness. So she got really involved there and just grew to love the zoo.
And that's when it was just kind of a little zoo.
It was.
And
It was
now-
still. Now it's huge.
It's huge, which is why they have a train. So
Right.
That somebody who maybe. Now, I did go with some family members, and we did it by wheelchair. I was pushing someone around.
Wow.
And it really was accessible. We ended
Yeah.
up, we thought we were going to go see one animal. We ended up seeing the entire zoo because we could do it by wheelchair.
Wow.
So, so how many years have you been doing this?
Well, this is the 12th year.
Wow.
I
That's
know.
hard to believe.
I know. And each and every year it's gotten bigger and bigger, and more people, I think, have heard about the event, and they'll invite people the next year, and it's wonderful. I mean, we have thousands of people that come out for the event.
That's great. Now, there's a big component on this that we haven't mentioned yet. The cost of it is?
Yes, free. Free for someone with a disability and one caregiver or family member. So just to make sure that we're mindful of that the zoo does allow us to have that person with the disability have that one caregiver or family member come in free as well.
Now, how do you define disability?
Well, it is definitely more, I guess I should say, as an honor code. When people walk in, they just let them know that they're there for the event. But disability has a huge definition when you think about just something that maybe is inhibiting one of your abilities. So we're talking maybe somebody that has just had a hip replacement or has severe arthritis, all the way to maybe somebody who has autism or has Down syndrome.
Cool. And what a way of creating an environment of acceptance. And we mentioned collaborative. You've got a guy sitting next to you on the sofa who's been kind of with you a long time too, right?
Definitely.
And it's Paul Atkinson, who the name may sound familiar, but I'm going to throw out another name that definitely would sound familiar: Eggleston Services.
That's right.
So this is an important event for you guys too, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's something that I'm personally proud to be involved with. I've been working with Kathy for the past 7 years, and I've just been continually impressed. Kathy and her staff do a great job of putting it together, and almost in tandem with how the event has grown and gotten better, so is the zoo. It's really great to go every year and see how they have different things going on and just continually improving.
Well, let me throw you a curveball here, because we're here to promote the one day that the Therapeutic Rec Center and the whole program is engaged in, but you're also involved year-round, those other 364 days. Why is it so important in the whole world of people with disabilities to have a Therapeutic Rec Center?
Because leisure is important, and everyone makes space for leisure, and they should have the opportunity to define it on their own terms in a way that best suits their own needs.
Because a lot of the work that I commented in pre-tape, when we get done taping here, I am going to run over to Tanner's Creek because I got to pick up my plants there, because that's my all my landscaping comes from there. Because I feel like it's paying back.
Yeah, you
know
can
what?
vote with your dollars. So if providing employment to individuals with disabilities in our community is something that you value, I would say, check our services out and see if there's a way that Eggleston can help you.
So at the core of your business really is to provide an activity and employment for somebody with disabilities, right?
It is. It's primarily employment.
Okay, and then that although that generates then income, which then comes back around to feed the program, right?
That's right.
Now, okay, I've lost track of what you all provide, because, again, for me, it's about those plants that have been in the pots for a little bit too long, and I'm going to go save a plant. But you also have...
Yeah, well, to be fair, I work there and I lose track sometimes myself. I personally manage our auto center, so we have auto auctions every
So
other week.
when I hear those commercials, but I forgot who does them. His name sounds familiar.
Yeah, his reputation precedes me.
Okay, so when you hear those commercials about giving the car, you're the one that gets them?
That's right. So I kind of take it as my personal charge to be a good steward of the donations and maximize their value. So when someone in our community decides to donate to us, a lot of things happen. We take the donation in, we evaluate it to make cost-effective repairs to maximize the value of it. Not only does that bring in more money for our organization to fund our programs, but it's also a better tax write-off it also creates job opportunities. So we have an employment program where we train and employ adults with disabilities to clean cars.
Cool. And then back around next to the landscaper is a dog place too,
That's right, Let's Go Pet Care Center.
right?
So pet washing, pet sitting, different pet paraphernalia, dog bones, dog bowls, all kind of stuff.
So again, the same model though, that you take someone, and there's a good chance, I think, looking just like coming off of vacation with my father-in-law, who's letting age kind of move him in that direction.
Right.
It's very easy to fall into that trap, Kathy, of saying, I can't do that. I'm too old, you know. So it hurts
Right.
when I do that.
Right.
How
And
do you,
not just
how do you
the-
get past that?
True, and it's so true, not just with the person, but with the family as well, because maybe too they've tried a lot of different avenues and they're really looking to find something or a real true niche for that person. So just it's important to just keep going and keep looking for those things because the family needs respite as well. So to find meaningful activities for that individual with a disability is very important. Things that they can independently be involved in or be involved in with participation from others and assistance from others. So to just keep looking for that.
So, but do we find that quite often we kind of do that self-limiting? I can't do this, right? Or Paul, I'm sure you hear it, you know, I can only wash a car, right?
Not for my guys, but yeah,
Oh, really?
I
You
know
don't
what
let
you
them-
speak of. No.
So
they're-
what do you, okay, how do you make that transition when they come to you and say, well, I can just wash a car?
I'd say we're not going to define you just yet, and let's see what you can do, and then we'll talk about it. And I'm always impressed by how folks exceed their own expectations as well as ones others may place on them.
So May 31st, there's going to be a lot of can-do
That's
going
right.
on.
From
10 to 2 at the
Okay.
Virginia Zoo.
Quasi-personal question, who's singing the national anthem?
Oh, well, we have a treat. Clifton Spikes Production is performing a drummed version
Are you kidding?
of the national anthem. So it'll be fantastic. The Hurrah players will be there performing. I think everybody's heard of a certain song called Happy.
Yes.
The actors are all going to be performing that. We're going to have a power soccer demo, some Zumba and yoga, and just a really great dose of, like you said, those activities that can be very meaningful and people can really enjoy. They'll be able to experience them that day.
That's super. I am so glad that you guys came today to talk about not just the event on May 31st, but that idea of really creating an opportunity to have a can-do attitude, no matter
Definitely.
what your circumstances might be, right?
Very important.
Thanks, and thanks for your partnership with making it happen for us day in and day out right here in Norfolk. When we come back, talk about another collaboration. We have a farm market downtown, and you're going to want to hear about it and buy something. Stay tuned.
So who's going to do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice. And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
We couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. No, I'm not here to sell that there's fresh fruit and vegetables in downtown, because that's not really what this story is about. But there is a farm market downtown. And I got to start off with Reverend Scott Hennessy. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
You're the big boss, right?
I'm the rector of St. Paul's, and we've been there over 350 years ministering to the city.
And you're in charge of what goes on in your church, right?
I help them.
You've done a really nice job at dodging that one. You kind of do what you're suggested to do, right?
No.
No? But you're innocently sitting there one day, and somebody comes up to you and says, why don't we do a farm market? Is that how this happened?
I think it was, Diane came up to me and talked about it, and I thought it was a wonderful idea, and I think God's really been working in this because it's really created community downtown. City officials have helped us tremendously, the Downtown Civic League, the Downtown Business Corporations. People have just pitched together to make this happen because it's helping people in Norfolk.
That's cool. And Diane Rafferty is the Diane he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did this idea come from?
Well, we were sitting, actually Scott's wife and Tricia and myself were sitting in my condo one afternoon talking about things we could do at the church. And Tricia said, heck, I could even see us doing a farm market there one day. And I couldn't get the farm market off my mind. So I came to Scott and we talked about it. And he said, you want to do a yuppie market downtown? And I said, yeah, because then we can make money and bring fresh food into what is truly a food desert in Tidewater Gardens.
Okay, so what better place to go than a successful farm market, right?
That's right.
So did you head on over there?
I placed one phone call. I've been there several times. So I placed a phone call and said, I'm Diane from St. Paul's Church, and we're thinking about doing a farm market. Would you like to talk about it? And quite honestly,
boy, you didn't know Bev, did you?
Well, I didn't know she was just going to blow me up or what. I really didn't know. But she said, yeah, I'd love to get together and have a cup of coffee, and that was last August.
Okay, let me ask you, Diane, when you kind of had this thought in your head, what were you thinking of as a farm market?
Pretty much what we've got, which is our church is just the most awesome place in the city in downtown Norfolk. It's like an oasis. It's beautiful. And we have parking, and we're right next to the mall. So the location is absolutely perfect for a market. And what I wanted was a market that would, or what we wanted, was a market that would be available for people who could afford, quite frankly, the market experience. Because we need to make money at our market. 100% of the profits flow into Bev's mobile market, which she's taking over to Tidewater Gardens.
And here's the little twist.
Yeah.
That makes this really unique.
Beautiful.
Because Bev Bessel with 5 Point Farm Market, how you doing?
I'm good.
You got this woman gives you a call, and basically,
I get them all the time.
I know it, but she's saying, okay, how far away from the farm market is this farm market?
Probably 1.5 miles, 2 miles, most.
Some retailers out there would say, yeah, that's my selling area. They send them over to my place.
But they're not community, are they? See, we're all about sharing what we have. The more produce we move, the healthier our city gets, and that's what we're out to do. Is we're out to get good food to good people, and there are no limits. So I'm just saying.
Right.
So, just so you know, there are no limits. So I thought this was an excellent idea, and these guys have been awesome to work with. Because we're getting good food to good people, and we're starting to make some differences, and that's really critical, and it's important.
Okay, now, because I can only eat locally grown, organic. That's all I'm allowed to eat at home. So, yeah, that's the way the rules are. It's a little more expensive. You hit it on the head.
Yeah.
It's a little more expensive, but yet why should it be economically driven? Is that kind of the thought you had?
Well, because if you understand how organic is raised and a lot of handwork is done to it, it takes 3 times as much effort to raise something organic as it does conventional to just spray the stuffings out of it. I mean, it's just totally different.
So if I can afford to buy organic, I should buy organic.
Well, you should.
What if I can't afford it?
Well, then you come over to our market.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's kind of
But, you know, the other
right?
part of that, and we're going to get into these myths about organic versus local, and what the information that I have received and I know is that the closer you are to your food source, the more nutritional value you get. So even if it has low to no herbicides, pesticides on it, and it's local, and it's been out of the ground a day or two, it's better for you than something's organic that's been flown in from California or China or Mexico or wherever. So, just
where
saying.
in the conversation did it come up that that's good stuff, and it should be made available to everybody? And maybe this market
really
could do that.
from the onset.
Really?
That was really always the idea behind the market, was to bring fresh food. Downtown Norfolk is a food desert. I mean, we're separated by the chasm of St. Paul's, the 2 communities. But really, downtown Norfolk, I mean, try to go and buy something fresh there. You can't, except on Saturday morning. From 9 to 12.
There we go. Okay, so but now, because of the produce that you sell and what you get from that gets turned back into
100% of the profits go into
we call them farm market greens, and they're $5 vouchers. So the residents of Tidewater Gardens come over to our mobile market, which happens to be at St. Mary's. You have to keep up now, because
this is cool.
Good. This is good. From 10 to 2 on Saturdays, and they can use their $5 vouchers there to get fruits and vegetables. And it's been really quite an experience to have the little kids and to watch them. They've never seen, some of them have never seen a radish or a yellow squash, and we had some avocados, and we had cut one open to show them the inside, and they were like freaking out because it was like, wow, look at that, that is so cool. They all wanted the seed, but we're making a difference, and that's what we came to do.
Okay, and that's why I'm going to be real frank, because when Diana and I first started talking about this, we were talking about promoting it, and would I have you guys on the show to promote the coming of the farm market, or let's have a couple of weeks behind our belt and talk about it, because it really sounded like a good idea, but yeah, could it work? Scott, did it work?
It's definitely working.
It's
It's
awesome,
definitely
isn't it?
working. We have medical students from EVMS who are doing nutritional classes over at Tidewater Garden. We have a owner of a food truck, Panavore, who's going to cook some of the produce to show the residents how to cook it. And they'll be able to taste it and enjoy it that way. So people are coming together. It's amazing.
So Diane, is Saturday morning working?
Oh, well, it's just so absolutely cool to see people walking from downtown Norfolk and coming into the church parking lot with strollers and with
their dogs.
With their dogs. And I mean, it's just awesome, even on our side of the street, to see the community that's being developed. But during this whole project, what was really cool was we have an outreach committee at church. And in the beginning, we kind of sat with 6 people. Now we've got 5 Points people, we've got EVMS people, we've got St. Mary's people. We've developed community.
So it really is a true collaboration within the
Phenomenal.
community.
Phenomenal.
So what have you seen over at St. Mary's then?
Well, St. Mary's comes and helps us set up, and they help us do some of the crafts. We have
So it's getting
arts
them
and
engaged
crafts.
then.
Oh, everybody's engaged. You can't be around this and not be engaged. So it's pretty exciting. They've done an awesome job, and of course, then to add to all of that, anything that's left over goes to St. Mary's for their soup kitchens, because they do 4 soup kitchens a week. So everything is upcycled, as we say.
So it's kind of like what Paul was talking about. It really is having a core mission, and that's putting food into a food desert.
Right.
And then looking at how you can make a connection all the way around. It sounds like church work.
It is.
It's really bringing community together.
Oh, it's fabulous. Yeah.
Okay, so this Saturday and every Saturday in the
Every
summer?
Saturday, rain or shine, from 9 to 12. And Bev is
10 to 2 at St. Mary's.
Now,
So we're running two markets at the same time, sort of, kind of.
okay, I have tried to tell you in the past, Bev, it won't work. Did anybody try to tell you it wasn't going to work?
About 1 million times. Yeah.
And should we close by saying?
It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
It's working.
But it can only work if you come over to the farm market, either one. They're
And
not
even,
competing.
even Church Street.
You could come over to Church Street. It's that's right. Don't forget your core mission, Beth. 5 Point at Church Street. But it's a great way to learn about nutrition, but it's also a great way to have some awesome food. And yes, a beet can be dirty.
Yes.
You wash it off at home before you cook it, right? That was my biggest lesson I had to learn. We want to hear from you what you'd like to see on TV 48, but more importantly, what's going on in your neighborhood. Give us a holler at 664-6510. And as usual, it's a wonderful time to be in Norfolk just because of you, and you. Thank you.
Thank you.